It's Cake.
And Whimsy.
You know what today is?
I do know what today is, but I'll bet they don't.
Okay, what's today?
Today is Wednesday. Today is our 1-year anniversary. Not of anything pedantic like love or any of that. No. 1 year as partners in that.
Cake and Whimsy.
1 year. Cake really seems to be sitting well on you here. I'm wearing the Whimsy title all right. I feel I've grown into the role a little bit.
As you can see, we've learned practically nothing about shooting videos and timelines, because otherwise this glow wouldn't be here. My hand would still be
you're
present.
disappearing.
I know.
Like right into it. Like you just reached into a wormhole.
It's our 1 year anniversary portal.
Whoa.
Where does it go? I don't know.
It's coming out the ceiling. You just can't see. It's terrifying.
Scoot over a little further.
So
there we go.
So happy anniversary to us, and thank you for sticking with us.
What he said.
1 year. How many videos, Jess?
140. This will be 141.
As the official archivist of the show, and editor, and, creator, and themer, and star. Yeah. Well done. I'm going to walk out
I think we all know you're the star.
I am a star.
He's the lovable one.
Ew. That's gross.
And yet true.
So, lots of lessons learned, and we're going to do our little favorites. What do you think first? The favorites?
Yeah, let's do our top 10 favorites.
I've been waiting to see your list all week, so...
Same Z's.
So, let's see. You'll do your number one, and then I'll do my number one?
Number 10. That's how top 10 lists work. We went over this in the Wicked Stepmother AMA.
We did. We did. I have mine in reverse, but I think I have the mental capacity to work it out.
Okay. Who's going first?
You.
Oh, Cake. Okay. My number 10, so at the bottom of my slot for favorite videos, I have Halloween shopping.
Ooh, Halloween
where we press
shopping.
all the buttons.
That was so much fun to make.
It was. It was. I think that's why it... So a lot of my top 10 aren't because they were good videos. They were because they were just entertaining memories, because the whole reason we started this channel was because we wanted to be able to have memories when we get older of some of the stuff we did.
I'm getting up there in years, and who knows how much longer I'm going to keep this my beautiful mind.
Yeah.
My beautiful mind.
Your beautiful wife.
So I want to be able to watch videos and be able to see what happened, all the cool stuff we did.
A little more room if you need it.
I'm good. Am I disappearing again?
Yeah, it's creeping on your shoulder a bit, but that's fine.
The sun is catching me.
All right.
Okay, my number 10.
Do you have notes?
I do.
Oh, I just literally put up the video.
My number 10 is my 50th birthday drop at Jordan's Furniture. Not because it was pleasant to do. It was horrible to do. It was horrifying. But it was a very real facing your fears kind of thing. And I both in jumping off a 50-foot tower, and also in letting Jess film that so everyone else can see just how absolutely ridiculous I looked falling off a 50-foot tower. So
it was really the landing.
And the 2 minutes of uncontrollable laughter afterwards. Yeah. It was a weird one. But yeah, that's my number 10.
Number 9 for me is Mystery Date Catfished.
Oh,
it's kind of a recent one, and it was just a lot of fun. Again,
costumes.
Not the best video necessarily, but we had fun with that one.
We have yet to figure out how to make great videos. I mean, production value isn't horrible, but our, just making
production
them great.
value is fantastic.
But yeah. So my number 9 is Mount Auburn.
Oh, that was a nice one.
So Mount Auburn is a place that I didn't know existed until Jess showed me early on when we started dating many moons ago. And it is one of the most beautiful places I've been to. It is a cemetery, which is ridiculous. And it is a hidden gem that most people, even in Massachusetts, don't know exists. So we've been able to bring other people there as well. And it formed a lot of the foundation of some of our relationship in the early years. We went back 3-4 times a year to photograph it and find new weird things. So it was very nice. I was happy to share it with you.
Number 8 for cake is going to be yard sale bingo. Specifically the one where we did the montage. Our first yard sale bingo.
Nice.
Because that montage was really fun to make. Super
It
cheesy.
was.
I went back and rewatched it yesterday, and it's real cheesy. I highly recommend, if you don't watch the rest of the video, at least watch the opening montage.
Cheesy is our wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We are very good. That's where we shine. So, number 8 for me is Halloween shopping as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really love pushing all the buttons and doing it in a fun way that people don't judge me for. Okay, they judge me.
They judge. Number 7 for me. All right, this is a combo pack because one is referenced in the other, so I put them together.
All right.
Slicey the tomato. It's Slicey! And it's referenced before we actually do the Slicey the tomato video with our Primark haul Murdersburg. But so I would recommend watching those in tandem, but if you could only watch one, I mean, if you like Primark, go watch that. But otherwise, Killingly Slicey the Tomato is, again, not a great video, not particularly interesting. It's mostly just a vlog, but
How dare you say that?
we're helping a town.
We gave an entire town a whole
whole
marketing
business plan.
idea,
Yeah.
a business plan, a tourism thing, costumes, mascots. We had it all.
I like OPing you.
Possibly
Oops, you chose
the
wrong.
best.
That's the human stabbing knife. Go watch the video. It's entertaining.
You'll love it.
Maybe.
You know what? You'll love it. If you like the rest of the weird stuff we do, you'll love that one. My number 7 is Halloween decor home tour. So I really love that we invest so much time and effort into decorating the inside of our house where we're the only people who get to see it. Primarily because people don't visit up top. But I like that we got to show it to people and show it to our friends as well. And I was really proud of what we did. It was fun, and I don't think I know anyone else who decorates the inside of their house for Halloween with so much care. So yeah, how about you?
Number 6 for me, the Bison Farm, Creamery Brook Bison. There were a number of things that I had forgotten about in that video until I rewatched it the other day. It was just a fun day. It was sunny, it was really warm, but besides that, we rode donkeys, mammoth donkeys.
Giant donkeys,
We
right?
went out and had a wagon ride to see the bison. There were some other weird things. We went and like pet a pony and talked to some ostriches and their gift shop. It was a great time. It was a fun day and an awesome memory.
And again, one of the reasons we have this is
We
because
rode an endangered species.
we would have forgotten about these
Yeah.
memories. So that's kind of amazing. My next one up is Brimfield. People love Brimfield. And aside from the fact that it is our number 1 video of all time
By a
in
lot.
the whole year.
Yeah.
I think we're just about to pass 1,000 views, or we passed 1,000 views.
Oh, we went past
on it.
1,000 views, yeah.
So, by far our favorite video, but also really fun to make. I mean, it was amusing and people like it because of the weird stuff we found. That's why we loved making it. It was a great experience, and you get to see the raw reactions of Jess and I as we just stumbled on the weirdness.
Brimfield is a weird place.
We're going to keep doing that, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Provided COVID doesn't keep us from Brimfield, we're going to do it as often as they'll have us. We'll make more of those videos.
Number 5 for me is Connecticut Renaissance Fair Time Traveler Weekend, specifically.
Okay.
We got to, our first one for opening day was a good video, but we were busy covering a lot of ground, so we got to have a lot more fun and talk to friends and things like that on our Time Traveler Weekend one. I got ticketed. We ran into your brother and the T-Hags, and it was just a good time.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that really was. It's so hard to choose only 10 of these.
It is. Out of 140, it was hard. I
enjoy making a lot of them. My next one is actually kind of a copy because it's Christmas home decor. I love the video where we did the, where we showed you around the house and all the decorations, and also did the, as a side end of that, the Christmas tree farm, crazy Decimax Christmas tree farm.
So you want to hear something funny? My number 4 was not the Christmas decorating one. It's the trees with the Christmas tree farm. It's like a 2-3 minute video, so it doesn't take a lot of your time, but I thought it was ridiculous and I love it.
Again, it's us being ridiculous. So
that was my number 4.
All right, and my number 4 is Craft and Whimsy. Craft and Whimsy in particular.
I was going to say which one. That's a whole playlist.
Oh, I get it. In particular, the cottage we made in foam stuff. And the reason for that is I have a bad habit of telling myself that I am horrible at all art, no matter what, have no skill, and anything I create will be subpar. And this was the first opportunity I think I had to really prove myself wrong on that. And I think I did a really good job, and I surprised myself. So it gave me the confidence to do some of the other things. I was willing to be the buffoon who made everything horrible and made Jess look good with all the stuff she did. Turns out it wasn't necessary.
I made a mistake. That one was supposed to be on my top 10 list, and I forgot to add it.
Meaning you only have 9? Or you
No, I have 10. It was on my list and for some reason didn't actually make it to the list.
It off.
I love cheap. I love crafting and I love being cheap.
Dollar store challenge.
Those are some of my favorite things.
Scottish.
So we're on number 3?
So we're on number 3.
Number 3 for me is not just any Christmas shopping, specifically the Big Lots and Christmas Tree Shop Christmas shopping we did. We pressed every button. That's where he found his stupid snowman that repeats everything in a ridiculous voice. I wrestled a freaking narwhal. It was just a really remarkably fun day.
That came so close to making my list.
I laughed through the whole thing.
Oh, that was a beautiful memory and a great video to make. My number 3 is pin trading date night. The very first one where we just decided to order pins from some random seller on Amazon and traded them with each other with abandon and fought over the ones we liked the most, and I really enjoyed that. That was a great memory.
That was fun. Number 2 for me, all of the Disney videos really. It's a 3-way. It's a tie for me between Magic Kingdom, because it's my favorite of the parks, and Epcot, and because of the German pavilion, quite frankly. That was a fantastic time for me.
Christmas.
And Animal Kingdom. I mean, I can't choose between those 3.
All right.
I tried.
I understand your stress in trying to choose. My number 2 is Cake vs. Whimsy Yard Sale Bingo. We've already covered that one, but we
had a montage.
The montage, that was my favorite part of the whole thing. It was amazing. Enough to elevate it all the way past the other ones even, because ridiculous is what we do. How about your number 1?
My number 1 is Brimfield.
Wow, all right.
It really was. It is just ridiculous, the amount of weird things, and we could have done more on that one. I was trying to keep it short for you guys so it wouldn't go over your attention spans or ours, but there was so much more. It's just great.
We could shoot.
Including helpful tips like go ahead and park illegally.
$25 parking ticket, that's it. So, yeah, my number 1, I did choose is Disney Magic Kingdom. I chose that because
You think you're better than me because you chose?
Yeah, I do. Magic Kingdom is the dream. That's the plastic castle. That's the what everyone thinks about when they think about Disney. It encapsulates everything that Disney means to us, which is a lot. And I will always choose that as my favorite, even amongst all the other options. But doing it at Christmas time, that was amazing. That was truly amazing. So you might not know this, but we did not compare lists ahead of time to try to make sure we had some separation.
No.
I've been waiting all week to know what she had on that list of hers.
Same, I kept trying to sneak a look on his computer.
So that's what we came up with for our top 10 videos each.
Let us know if you have a favorite video. Put it in the comments, please, because we'd like to hear from you too. You've been sticking around with us, and that's awesome. And we want to make sure we're including things that you like, because that's a wide array of topics to cover.
True. So there's some things you don't know about how we make these videos, and I think this is a good time to cover some of that.
Are there things I don't know?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. All the scripts you give me to read, I don't pay any attention to them.
There are no scripts. I think it's obvious. I think it's very apparent there are no scripts.
However, Jess does 100% of the editing for these videos.
I'm sorry.
She has a little bit more time available to her at the house as opposed to when I have to be outside the house a lot. So she has gratefully taken on that. Gratefully? Nope. She has graciously taken on that
not
burden.
Not to put words in your mouth, but...
No, I am grateful to her. She is not grateful at having to edit these in any way.
I'm magnanimous in my acceptance of your gratitude.
So as bad as you see me on these videos, you can multiply that by 3 or 4, because that's all the stuff that Jess edits out with me being just mumbling and bumbling and trying to find words. And
don't worry, I'll leave a lot of it in
things.
just because I can't be bothered.
So, if you enjoy the quality of these videos, that's the person to thank for that.
Please don't blame me.
If you think we're still bumbling, she can only cut so much out of me before it's just a cake show. We're getting better. We made a list at the beginning of the year for videos we wanted to do, and I don't think we've made it through a quarter of those. No. It is, the day to day we end up making videos that aren't on that list because we're just doing those things and it occurs to us we want to. But we've got tons.
Gonna do our best to keep giving you 2 videos a week as often as we can.
52 weeks, 141 videos. That is way more than 2 videes a week. Right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant 52 weeks. We're going to have another 140. Like, that math doesn't check out, Dan. You shut your bad math mouth.
They say consistency is important, and we are trying to be consistent in this. We're trying to put out something that you all enjoy. So instead of just asking you to subscribe and like the videos, I think I'd love you to share the channel with some of your friends as well.
Oh, yeah.
And let them know that maybe there's some weird people out here doing something they might appreciate. There's people out there who appreciate our weird, quirky sense of humor.
Apparently.
We want to find them. So help us find them. And then we'll get to make all kinds of weird, quirky videos. So help us to help you, but mostly help feed our ego by getting other people to subscribe to our channel, because that's really how we know that people appreciate us, and that's all that matters to us.
And now?
Oh, wait, we have to celebrate.
Yes.
1 second.
Sorry, you're losing the light a lot right now. It's creeping in further and further.
Pick one.
I picked both.
No! Both was not an option. In that case, I hold all the spoons.
Alright. Let's see. I want this one just to be weird.
And now,
let's frost the cake.
Whee!
Parfait. The cake parfaits.
Happy Happy 1 year anniversary!
Happy 1 year anniversary! Thank you guys for spending a year with us.
I heard 1 year is the cake anniversary.
You know, I did not hear that, but I'm willing to believe it anyway.
Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna put this right in there.
Which one has the poison
I'm gonna give you that.
This is mine, so just shove it in there.
Ah!
Although, I could use a napkin because I didn't realize that there was raspberry dripping down that one, which I'm gonna pass to you now. Ha-ha!
There is always raspberry dripping down something.
What are you, 5? I'm just always covered in jam.
Pretty much. Cheers.
I'm trying. I gotta get down through my layers. Alright. Yay!
Cheers.
Cheers. And now, let's eat the cake.
Let's eat the cake.